Hello, I'm Jill Svejda. I'm here with some encouragement, a prayer tip or encouragement on praying at all times or being in constant communication with Him throughout our day. So, praying at all times. I have my little post-it note here. So, the first verse that I found was Psalm 34:1. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. And I love the message version of this verse. It says, I bless God every chance I get. My lungs expand with his praise. And Ephesians 6:18 says, and pray in the Spirit on all occasions with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all the saints. So we hear that word a lot. And we see that. And I love this idea of just being in constant communication with him and lifting our prayers and lifting our gaze to him throughout our whole day at all times, morning, noon, night, even in our dreams, sleeping, just keeping him at top of mind. So why should we do this? I have a couple reasons here. I think firstly, because he deserves our attention and praise. He's so worthy of our praise. And so we want to just look to him at all times and just give him that praise to lift him up. Secondly, I know he just longs for our closeness. He longs for us to look to him all throughout our day, just to have our heart beat with his, without that break. And I think thirdly, to have constant communication with him is really oneness with his spirit. So this is where our power comes from, right? When we're spending time with him, when we're connecting with his spirit, talking with him throughout our whole days, throughout all our days, at all times. There's that word again, all times. So, if we're just constantly going to him, then we can receive that power from his spirit and be strengthened in our inner being so that we can just go out and live our daily lives to do his work for his glory. I think too, with this constant communication, we'll be more alert. We can be alert and really hear what the Spirit's saying to us. And I know even for like prompting for intercession, we can, those of us that are passionate for interceding for others, we don't want to miss what the Spirit is saying. And so I think if we're constantly at all times going to prayer, going to him, just to talk with him, speak with him, we'll be more in tune to his Spirit. And so, yeah. So how can we do this? Well, we can ask him. We can ask him to remind us, God, remind me to come to you throughout my day. Show me how, God. Give me creative ideas. Just remind me, because he's the one that can just remind us. Some things I've done is post-it notes, as you can see, like my post-it notes, posting things around, and really putting reminders anywhere in the car, your workplace, the laundry room, bathroom, just to look to him. I mean, I'll probably even use this, just something that says all. So every time I see it, all times, yes, I want to talk to you, God. I want to talk to you throughout my whole day. Also, I've put up a bulletin board of prayers that somewhere that I pass often throughout the, in the house. So just those constant reminders. And I know some of us, don't have that downtime at all throughout our whole days. But I think even setting alarms, where we can just set an alarm a couple times a day, and just all we have to do is just take a brief moment. It can be 10 seconds. We just stop, see our alarm, stop, and just look up to him and just bless his name. And it can be as easy as just saying Jesus, Jesus over and over. I believe that's coming to him at all times by just saying his name. We can be in line at the grocery store. We can be praying in the Spirit just internally, not even out loud. While we're doing other things, while we're talking with other people, even, we can be just in that constant communication with him. And I just think it's so powerful. And yeah, I'm just passionate about that. So yeah, that's about all I have. Again, the verse Psalm 34:1, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. So let's try it out, friends. All right. Bye.